No one was left who could remember how it had happened. How the world had fallen under darkness. At least, no one who would do anything. No one who would oppose the robots. No one who would challenge their power. Or so Dr. Wily believed. There's a skyline in the distance, a brilliant and bright city with building after building crowded into a dense and industrious center. The city is closer now. Rushing past the buildings to the base of one crumbling high-rise, the first story moves by. The second now, and with more speed. There's a blur of windows and brick. 18, 19. 20 floors above the dark streets of the city, Dr. Light lived in a rundown tenement, an eccentric and brilliant man. Light was a loner, a thinker, a man of ideas. Ideas forbidden in Wiley society. The society for which he worked, the society in which he lived, the society that he would set free. And so Light worked, far into the night. When the watchful eyes of Wiley's robots weren't upon him, he'd set his skillful hands to the task of creating a device to bring about a change, to create a machine, to bring freedom, to create a man, to save the world. 12 years Light worked, and on a cold night in the year 2000X, Protomen was born. A perfect man, an unbeatable machine, hell-bent on destroying every evil standing between man and freedom, built for one purpose, to destroy Wiley's army of evil robots. Ready, willing, prepared to fight. The streets, the arteries of this metropolis run with bodies. Crowding together, they flow out of the city, towards a superstructure east of town, a factory, a fortress. Glancing at it, the facade resembles the face of a skeleton. Smoke pours from the stacks high above the outer wall. The gates are open. A figure stands in the light before the entrance. Perfectly still, he waits. The crash of metal destroys the silence. One by one, the robots step forward, step into the light. Cut man. Guts man. Elect man. Bomb man. Fireman. Iceman. Proto. Attack! The violence is surreal, metal against metal. The sound is deafening. For most, the reaction is automatic. Hands cover ears. Mothers reach to cover eyes of terrified children. The blows are quick and precise. This is Protoman, dealing death without remorse, without hesitation, and still the fight is unbalanced. One against so many. Protoman fights without fear of defeat, although it is inevitable. The men keep their distance, straining to see every crushing blow through the smoke that has surrounded the ongoing battle. The din stops abruptly. Unsettlingly. And as the smoke cleared, Wiley rose above the countless robots remaining. Protoman was wounded, low on energy, struggling to remain standing as Wiley ordered the final attack. The death of Protoman. The crowd had gathered there to watch him fall, to watch their hopes destroyed. They watched them beat him. They watched them break him. They watched his last defense deployed. There was not a man among them who would let themselves be heard. But from the crowd, from their collective fear, arose these broken words. We are the dead. Again. We are the dead. What have we done? We are the dead.
What will we do?
We are the dead.
Where will we turn?
We are the dead.
Is there nothing we can do?
We are the dead.
How did it come
We
to this?
are the dead.
How did we get
We
so wrong?
are the dead. We are the dead.